Hello there, only One Kenobi here, only one. This is a very quick collection room update. Something new with my vehicles, but before that, I'm doing a voiceover here over some footage I shot last week. But as you can see, I opened the window because I wanted to let more light in. And as you can tell there, you can tell immediately I have UV protection on these windows, and that should put to rest. A lot of people in the comments often say, oh, your figures are going to get damaged and blah, 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 blah. You need blinds in there. Well, I have blinds and I've got that UV protection. So thank you for your concern, but do not worry. And I only ever open those blinds when I'm in here. But as you will see, this is what I've now done with my gunship. Basically did a little hole, and then as you can see, I'm winding that hook into it. And the thing about this vehicle and a few others from 2002 was they came with handles on the top of them for playability. So obviously a kid or whoever could go running around with them, but it's actually served quite well to have the hook going through that, and it's hanging from the handle basically. And you won't see it yet, but you will see maybe later. I've used a little bit of polystyrene just to prop it so it's parallel with the ground, because otherwise it would drape down and hang down, and I didn't want that. I wanted it in sort of a flight pose. But as you can see, Captain Fordo is in there. That's probably one of my favorite figures, certainly one of my favorite clones. But the thing about this Fordo is I've always liked displaying him with those other phase ones there, because he was on that expanded universe card, as you remember, as opposed to this Fordo here. This was the reissue of him, but repainted to look more like the Genndy Tartakovsky cartoon, and that's why I've got the Obi-Wan stood with him and the other clone there. That reflects more the cartoon, whereas the other one is more how I would imagine Fordo looking in the real world / with the other phase ones. Brilliant figures all around anyway, but I've always liked that scene in Attack of the Clones when the clones first come in. It's only phase ones, and so anyway, Fordo looks quite nice with them. But I'm quite enjoying the way that I've got this hanging here now, and previously I've had this attack shuttle always in parked position, if you want to call it that. I've had it on the top of Detolf shelves, and it works really well there as well. It just looks like it's on a landing platform and everyone's about to hop off, but now they're very much in flight. And I've always had them so that they look like they're hanging onto either the rails or the handles that they have inside, that you get in the those little handle things that you can grab hold of, especially on a public transport train. But yeah, I like the way they're looking. And as that guy on the far right there, that's the olive guy. I can't remember what rank he is, the olive green guy, but because he's more of a subtle colour, I've put him in the back, so he looks like one of the regular ones, because I've got two of them actually, I'll tell you. And then the blue guy was in the front, but that was it. What do you think? Let me know. But now I'm just glad I've finally got a place for it, because I've got all my vehicles now pretty much hanging, and here is now an opportunity for you to see how I am hanging the others. Ooh, you'll see by the Y-wing there, I need to do a little bit of repair there. Bruh. I used to have a hook in that wall, but I pulled it out with half of the plaster. And making use of all the space, the same supports that I have the Falcon in place with. I've even got Enfys Nest popping off the end of it, so I like it. It gives it a three-dimensional effect. This B-wing, a lot of people who are new to the channel always say, oh, how have you got that flying? Well, there you go. You're getting a look at it right now. It's wedged safely on the end of that. And if you want to see more on that, do check out the video I have on that if you want to see it. And there's the X-wing there, which is quite good. That's an interesting one because the bracket is adjacent to the shelves in direction, and it still works quite well. That was a revelation, so that the X-wing is now diving or flying diagonally, so it works still. That's quite cool. But yeah, so the biggest topic right now is what we're going to get for the new HasLab. It's looking pretty much like it's going to be the Ghost, and well, that's that, isn't it? But anyway, thank you very much if you're new to the channel and you watched my last video on the Ewok Village. Here was just a shot of the ATT. I thought I'd show you that because of the fact that, well, it would be nice if they were closer together, but they're still in the vicinity. This, obviously, gunship works quite well with the ATTE. And somebody in the comments was saying about more stuff for the Clone Wars, actually, they said they would like. And I quite agree. the shuttle that you saw, I haven't really got into what's it called now? Oh, by the way, these are effects I've just put on a new download on the app I use on my phone. I edit all my videos on my phone. They're pretty cool, aren't they? Yeah, the Bad Batch or whatever, that shuttle they have in that would be pretty cool. I've not been someone who's embraced the Bad Batch very much, but is that shot again of me winding this hook in. Again, I'm doing a commentary over the footage here. But still, that would be awesome. That would be a really nice vehicle, because that's another one that they still haven't done very well. Hasn't been executed to its full potential, and that would be a nice vehicle. But still, it is exciting, and soon it will be revealed. As you can see, that's the way the shuttle was mounted, but it would be drooping without the support in the back. Let me know your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a quick recording. Thank you very much for watching and supporting, and I will look forward to bringing you another video very soon. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only One. Out.